It's the final of the women's 60 metres.
60 metres final.
Just to say, actually, I really like the way that they're doing the invite of the athletes. They're going from lane 8 to lane 1, building all the way to the middle lanes, which is where they think that all the main action is going to be. So I really like that way of doing that. It's going to be an absolutely on fire, red hot final. Maybe warm us all up a little bit before we all go home.
Ahouré set the mark
On your mark.
in the semi-final. But you know there is so much competition there from the likes of skippers Thompson, Ta Lou. Skippers edged out to the silver in Portland, two-time world champion settling down. Women's 60 metres final. Zahi skippers, Thompson, Ahouré, Kambundji, Ta Lou, Liai, Birchall. Birmingham is waiting with bated breath. They're away first time. It's a really good start from Ahouré. She's got a yard on Thompson. Ta Lou can't respond. This is all about Ahouré, and Ahouré is the world champion in 6.97 seconds. She was sensational in the semi-final, but she's even better now. What a performance, what a run. Murielle Ahouré is the world champion here in Birmingham. And that was explosive. She blew away some of the fastest women in the world. All hail Ahouré here in Arena Birmingham.
That was absolutely one of the best races. The way that she just absolutely got out of those blocks and dominated that race from the beginning. What a fantastic race.
And it is a 1-2 as well for the Ivory Coast, with Ta Lou confirmed in second.
Oh, wow. You know, Christian and I were sitting here kind of writing down our predictions of who we thought was going to get in the top 3. And Christian had it quite close with Ahouré, Kambundji, and then Ta Lou. And it was really close on the line. We actually thought he got it right. Amazing. What an absolutely fantastic women's final. 6.97.
And Kambundji's just learned that she's got the bronze in what was a really, really tight finish behind Ahouré, who streaked away from the rest. Matching times with Ta Lou. Kambundji got third, edging out Elaine Thompson of Jamaica, who has been confirmed now in 4th position. But Ahouré set a world lead mark in the semi-final and then smashed it again in the final to go sub 7 seconds. And it's a night for the Ivory Coast to enjoy.
How amazing. They came into this, Ta Lou and Ahouré came into this both with season's best of 7:07, identical times. So to go under 7 seconds, 6.97, a world lead and a personal best. Well, actually, is it her personal best? I'm sure it is her personal best. So, you know, it just shows the way that she reacted, that scream, just shows how much it means to her.
The world, and particularly across Africa, and here it is again.
I've been waiting to see this. I mean, she literally explodes out of those blocks like a bullet, and she dominates the race from the beginning. I mean, there's daylight between her and the rest of the field, and, you know, that was a really confident and dominant performance, and that's one of the words you wrote down, didn't you, Christian? Confident.
Yeah, she looked really confident coming into the stadium as well, and just like she did in the semi-final, she exploding out of the blocks, takes the lead from step 1, keeps going, and doesn't let up.
And here you see the head-on shot. Kambundji slightly veering to her right-hand side of her lane. Luckily stays in the lane because we don't want any more disqualifications, as we've been seeing. But as you can see here, Ahouré is really aggressive. Very, very dominant. And there she goes across the line. World indoor gold medalist. It's actually really interesting, though, to see, and I don't know if anyone can tell me what this is, the first time a US athlete has not been in the top 3 in the women's 60, because they've been a very, very dominant force in the sprints.
Will be one for the statisticians. Confirmation of the result, the women's 60 metres final. It's an Ivory Coast 1-2. Ahouré with a world-leading mark and personal best of 6.97 to take gold. And Marie Josée Ta Lou will be on the podium with her with the silver medal, just edging out Mujinga Kambundji. by 5 thousandths of a second, who takes the bronze. Elaine Thompson.